Yo guys, what's going on? I am George and this is You Wanna Watch. Welcome back to the shop and welcome back to another project. Today we're going to be cleaning up this little Dunlap hand drill. I say without any further ado, we jump right into it. Let's go. Alrighty, well, get a good look at this guy. It's in pretty rough condition, but I think we can fix her up and make her look a lot better. Let me grab my light. With my magnifier, we do have a lot of small little working parts on this. First, I'm going to take this screw off. Oop. Sorry about the background noise, guys. The kids are getting off at a school bus in the neighborhood. Okay. So it's the main gear on the outside of the wheel. Get that light out of the way for a second. With that original paint job. Paint's all over the gears. It's not too good. Looks like we just got us a little pinion gear in there. It looks like there's a pin that we can drive out. Get this chuck off. Drop that. Oh. All right. I think we're gonna have to maybe hold down so it doesn't move on us. Oh boy, that's a tiny little pin. Well, it moved a little bit. Okay, little pins out. We got to figure that out now. All right, let me get some Croil in there. Alright, so I can't see any split ring, anything of that nature down in there. I think it's just pressure fit. So I think what I'm just going to do is pull on this as hard as I can and see if it'll separate. Oh man, I don't see it happening. Don't see it happening. Well, I thought that was going to work. You know what? It is working, actually. It is working. Very slowly. Problem is, I don't have a good grip. If this threaded rod was just a little bit thicker, I don't want to damage the threads on there. I'll show you an old trick. Get this lamp out of the way real quick. Come on. Rip a little hole in a rag. And then you twist it. You could probably get more. Oh, look at that. Leverage. Woohoo! We did it, boys. We got it off there. Alright, there's the pinion gear. Here is the gear for the drive. Oh, I see. There's a little tiny burr that was just holding that up. We'll have to use some emery paper on there, get that little burr off there so it slides back in a lot easier, because that was a real pain in the butt, to be honest with you. Okay. Well, cool. This is broken down as far as it is going to get. The rest of that stuff is all just there. I'm going to spray it with some brake cleaner, get all that creeping oil off there. I think what I'm going to do is take this to the wire wheel, the real fine wire wheel, see if I can't get the bulk of that paint off there. And we'll start wire wheeling this, get the bulk of the paint off that too. That's hideous. Alright, let's head over there. Well, I think these cleaned up pretty good. Quite liking that. I would like to have gotten in there a little bit better. Let's get the flaky stuff off. Let's see what we can do with a razor blade. Probably not much. Well, it's getting some of it. Alright, I got the body of the drill hanging over there ready for paint. I'm going to tape the handle off. Get this ready for paint as well. I don't want to get any overspray or nothing like that on this nice little handle. And I'm thinking that's going to do it. Then we'll go with some tape around the edge so we don't have to worry about paint inside the threads again, or the gears. Let's see, we're going to do a red, and we are going to do the industrial hard hat gray for the body. We're just bringing it back to where it was. I think what I'm going to do, because this red gets all over the shop, I'm going to spray the red first. Just a real light coat. We'll let that tack up, and then we'll hit it with a second coat. Start on the gray now. Alrighty guys, well the paint is all dry on this. I do want to highlight Dunlap. I think I'm going to use a silver paint pen. See if we can't get this looking a little bit better. I'm going to use my cheater here because my eyes, I tell you boys, they are going. You probably can't see a thing I'm doing, and I do apologize. Alright, well, like you saw, I got Dunlop put on there. Sprayed it with a clear coat. It's nice and protected now. I don't think that'll come off anytime soon. I do want to try and get this tape off here. I thought I left a little tag where I can pull it, but I guess I didn't. It's alright. Well, that tape gets stubborn, don't it? There we go. Got a little bit of paint right here on the edge, and I'm missing a little tiny bit here. We'll touch that up at the end. I'll get that off there. Let's see, take it off the gear. That's much nicer. I mean, you got paint all smeared up in the gears. Yeah, much nicer. Cool. All right. Well, we are going to start putting this thing back together again. I need my little punch. Okay, so let's take this chuck off the tip of this. I'm going to use a little bit of this pen oil. This is for fishing reels, but I found it works really, really well for these little tiny fiddly bits. There we go. Got that lined up pretty good. Dropper. Try and drop our pin back in there. So with this little section here, I'm not going to put grease on the big pinion. I'm just going to put it on the little one. And it should just transfer. screw. That's nice. Definitely has a good feel to it. All right, we'll clean up a bit of these tools here. And what my thought process is, we'll grab as a piece of wood, we'll throw a drill bit in there and we'll test it out. See how it works. Alrighty guys, well, the little Dunlop drill came out pretty sweet. I'm pretty happy with this. It works. It'll wear you out, but it works. It'd be better if I had a sharper drill bit in there too, but hey, that's it for this one. I hope you guys liked it. I hope you enjoyed it. Like always, stay safe, be safe, and we will see you guys next week with another. Bye.